Welcome, guys. I wanted to record a quick weekly. It's February 14, 2019. Believe it or not, it's been over a year we've been doing the weeklies. A few things that I want to talk about. The number one thing is you've seen the icy weather we've been having. It's pretty bad, and I keep reminding the team that we have to be careful in predicting weather and understanding what's going on ahead of time, trying to get multiple channels and multiple websites to understand actually what the weather is going to be tomorrow, because one source says 1 to 3 inches, one says 6, one says nothing. So we're on top of it. We're going to be like we are notifying you each morning about the road conditions, but just keep in mind it is going to be still icy and dangerous until March. So this month, and even probably in March, we'll have some mixed weather with ice and snow, but it will at least be a little warmer to so we're not going to have it as low temperatures as we had. So the reason I'm talking about this, we had some minor accidents, parking lots, things like that, bumpers that could have been avoided, and the ice and the weather just added to that, right? Because you have the habit of just not thinking about it, and then you slide into somebody because the distance you kept wasn't enough. So just please be aware of that. Make sure that you have always the ice in mind, because you might not always notice it, that it's there. So another thing is air hoses, lights, things like that tend to go bad. And when I see trucks with bobtailing, with dangling air hoses, it's just only going to mess them up. It's not, if you don't have something to attach it to, just use a bungee cord and put it on your step, so it's not dangling and hitting things and breaking. It's just a pretty simple thing you can stay on top of that will not delay us, or will save us time on doing our job and making sure we deliver as many loads as possible. Electrical, like I said, you're gonna see a few things. So just when you're done and you have electrical issues, when you're coming back, just make sure you notify Kyle and go into the shop immediately. I know you guys know by now, I think I've mentioned before, we do own the shop now, and I need you to just be patient with me. It's going to take a little bit of time to fix the processes and add more mechanics and streamline it and make it better. But as a company of our size, it's not only good to have one, but we're also going to service other people, trucks, and owner operators, and anybody that's been coming that we've known for a long time. I would like to offer those services, but it's going to take me a little bit of time to make it work the way I want it to work. So, but still, Kyle is there. Make sure he gets notified by you immediately when there's a problem. If the sooner you let them know, the better. The quicker we can fix it, the quicker we can get the parts. Safety meeting is coming up. So next week, 23rd, Saturday, we're gonna talk about a few things. The agenda is we're gonna send it out to you guys soon, but we have some good stuff planned out. I would like you to come. We'll order some food as always. I'm trying to come up with something that we could do different. If you have any ideas, flock it on the channel. We have for era improvements. I think I'm kind of done with Jimmy John's, and we could maybe come up with something else. So let me know what you guys think, and then we'll publish the agenda and what we're going to talk about. I also will do a survey, and I want to do the feedback form online, as nobody We haven't had anything submitted yet, so I think I'm going to put one in the driver's room as well, so you guys can anonymously just put in notes or feedback that will help us make it better. And the last thing I was gonna tell you is that we are looking for some mechanics, diesel mechanics. So if you guys know of anybody that's looking for a place or is not happy with where they are right now, just send them my way. We're gonna add them to the team at the shop, and we'll not only increase our volume and output, but also it will add to our ability to fix more trucks quickly. And somebody's texting me right now, sorry guys, I'm just distracting and turn my phone off. But if you know anybody, just send them our way. We're open. We have probably 1 or 2 positions open, and we could fix trucks a lot more quicker. We have have some trucks that need to be done. They've been sitting because it's just pushed down. There's more urgent stuff. So send them my way, give them my phone number or the company's phone number, have them email us or me or Said, or the best thing is if you reach out to Kyle and just tell him, hey, I have a guy, and then I'll call him or he can call me, and we'll go from there. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you watching and listening. First of all, I don't want you to watch it when you're driving. Be safe. Make sure you're the pro behind the wheel. So make sure you're looking out for other people, and be safe and keep the distance. That's the most important thing. Okay, drive safe, guys. See you on Saturday.